Open your book to page 141. This lesson is to find an equation defining a linear function. So what it means is that you want to find the equation with whatever is given. So let's go to example 1. It says using the given facts to find formula for the linear function f and g. So let's do the part A. So you got f of 2 is equal to 1, and you got f of 6 equal to 13. So you're looking for the equation. Again, you need to understand what this means, right? This is your x, and this is your y. So what I tell you is that x is equal to 2, y equal to 1. So whatever you see over here, that is your coordinates. So see the f of 2 equal to 1. What it's saying is that x equal to 2, and f of 2 means y equal to 1. So 2, 1, that's what I try to tell you. This one, that means what? It's 6, 13, right? Don't switch the order. Whatever you see, then that's it. So what they're doing is they're giving you the coordinates of the points. So then you want to find the equation from that. Again, we already did this before, right? So this is your point 1, this is your point 2, right? So that's your x1, that's your y1, that's your x2, y2, and you have to look for equation. Okay. So first you need to do is what? Remember we did some exercise before, right? When we have the PHET, the program, right? And we also did this in one of your homework assignments. So first, let's go and look for the slope. So slope is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So slope equal to 13 minus 1 over 6 minus 2. So slope equal to 12 over 4. So slope equal to 3. So once you find the slope, then you can use the point and slope. So you can use the point slope form. So you can have the y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. So we did all this before. Okay. The only thing that's new is the way that the information is given. Once you understand what is given, then again we did this many times before already. So just go ahead and substitute. So you got y minus 1 equal to 3 times x minus 2. So y minus 1 equal to 3x minus 6. And you can go and move things around. Let's go and put in the standard form. So minus 3x minus 3x. So this cancels out. Plus 1 plus 1. So this cancels out. So you got negative 3x plus y equal to negative 5. But you cannot have a negative with, to begin with for the standard form. So times it by negative 1. So 3x minus y equal to 5. And that's your equation. Again, the only thing that's new is the way it's given. Once you understand that f of 2 equal to 1 means that x equal to 2, y equal to 1. So that's your coordinate. That's your point 2, 1. 6, 13, that's your point 6, 13. Once you get the 2 points, use the 2 points to find slope. Once you find the slope, use point slope form to get the equation, and that's it. Okay? Again, we did this already, so this kind of it's like a review, right? Okay, now let's go to B. So you got g of 0 equal to 7. So again, that means the point is 0, 7. That's what it means, right? The next part, it says an increase of 3 in the x direction. So increase of 3 in the x direction cause a decrease in a 2 units. So cause decrease of 2 units in a g of x. Remember, g of x is y, right? So this is the picture that you have. Okay? So you have the increase of 3 in the x cause the decrease of 2 in the y. So what I try to tell you is that the slope is equal to negative 2 over 3. Right? That's what it means. So you got to understand what I try to tell you. So again, cause the increase of 3 in the x direction, decrease of 2 in the y direction. So you get 3, negative 2. And the slope is y. See over here, the slope is y over x. Right? So the slope is y over x. So it's negative 2 over 3. So again, now you have point slope. Use a point slope form, right? That's your x1, y1. So do the same thing over there. And again, we already did this before, right? So you got y minus 7 equal to negative 2 over 3 times x minus 0, right? So again, that's the point slope form. So go and multiply out. So y minus 7 equal to negative 2 over 3x. Now, does it ask you to find in any particular form? No, right? So if they don't ask you to put in any particular form, in this case, it's easier if you leave it in the slope intercept form. So plus 7, so y equal to negative 2 third x plus 7. So that's your slope intercept form. Again, if it doesn't tell you to put in any form, then you choose one of the form to use, whether it's standard form or slope intercept form. Okay, now let's go over more examples. So let's go to page 144. And let's go and do number 22. So you have this table over here. Now, you only can do this with the linear equations. If it's a linear equation, everything is in the same ratio. So what happens is you have negative 1, 3, 0. You have negative 4, 4, 0. So what you want to do is, there are different ways you can do this. One, you can use these 2 points to get an equation, and then use the equation and the point to substitute to find a number, but that's too much trouble. So what you want to do is use the pattern. So from here to here, it's going to be plus 4. Okay, from here to here, it's going to be minus 3. And you're looking for a pattern over here. So from here to here is plus 8. So if you notice that this is twice as much as that, right? See, this is plus 4, this is plus 8. That means if you have minus 3 over here, this would be what? Minus 6, right? Because this would be twice as that, so this would be twice of that. So 4, and you go down by 6, it would be negative 2, right? Now you don't always have to use these 2 numbers like that. You can use any pair of numbers, okay? So for example, like this one over here, you don't have to use these 2 numbers here, but because they have more space, so it's easier if you use these 2. But you can choose any pair to compare. So like this over here, from negative 2 to 0 is plus 2. And notice again, this is twice amount of that, so this would be plus 1, right? So again, this will give you the pattern. So it's 0 plus 1 will give you 1. And so that's how you finish the table. Okay. Now you can use this for, like when you get to number 24. Number 24, you have f of 3 equal to negative 5. And you have f of 8 equal to negative 20. And you're looking for f of 5 and f of 98. Again, there are different options you can do. This over here, you can use the same technique over here to find the equation. Once you find the equation, you can substitute the x into here. Now 5 into the x, substitute 90 into the x to find that. But that's too much trouble, okay? Because it's a linear equation, you can use this technique. It's a little bit quicker, okay? So you can make a table. So here's your x, and here's f of x. So over here, when x equal to 3, right? X equal to 3, f of 3 is negative 5. Over here, when x equal to 8, f of x is negative 20. So you're looking for, so over here you're looking for when x equal to 5, you're looking for that, f of 5. When x equal to 98, right, these are x, right? So again, all this is your x. So when x equal to 5, you're looking for y. When x equal to 98, you're looking for y. That's what this is. Okay? So again, let's look for the pattern. So from here to here is plus 5. From here to here is minus 15. Okay? The differential, right? From here, you have to minus 15 to get there. So from these, you can see that this is 3 times as that, and the sign got changed, right? So from here to here, you have to minus 3. So that means from here to here, now again, this is 3 times as that. So this is going to be 3 times as that. So it'll be 9, and the sign will be opposite. So again, this is negative, this is positive. So sign will be opposite. So it'll be positive. So negative 20 plus 9 will give you negative 11. So that's one answer. So now let's go to the next one. Okay. So from here to here it's plus 93. Okay. Now again, this is 3 times as that. So this is going to be 3 times as that. So it'll be 9 and 279. And the sign would be opposite, right? You can notice the signs are opposite, so it will be a negative. So negative 11 minus 279 will give you negative 290. And that's it. So I can use pattern for this type of problems. And it's much quicker. Okay? Okay, so let's go and do some problems. Let's do some practice.